did that go?
Yeah, we definitely have had some really good fires where we, yeah, that's exactly what we did, was get really really drunk and then was like, what else are we gonna put in the fire? And
Yeah.
yeah, the old couch went in. We were like, we need a new couch, right? Put it in.
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like we are just checking to see if we're live. Um, all right, we're live on Instagram. Let's check Facebook because I've done that. Come on, guy. I was thinking about going off there. I saw it, thinking about it. So you said your power's been close to out there?
Yeah, I mean, like they said that they were going to shut it off at 11, like from 11 to 6 today because of the wind, and then they didn't shut it off until like 4 o'clock.
What the fuck? Why would
Yeah.
they? So they just shut it down in high winds? I'm not familiar with that.
Well, they started doing that because like in Colorado, the Hayman fires happened a little.
We're shooting the shits. So
Yeah.
we are going to get into it. For anybody that doesn't know who you are, who are you?
So I'm a singer-songwriter. I used to be a metal vocalist, and now I'm splitting off into my own solo project. I am an ex-mortician, and I am an audio technician now for something people can jive to, I guess.
What is what is hip hop like? Because you said like, so does it have like the still distorted guitars and things, or is it more on the that's more the aesthetic? And
So it will. It's 60% pop music and 30% metal. So it's gonna have like those dynamics of the grungy like guitar riffs and heavier drums, that kind of thing. But then like essentially, I guess like a more calmed down version of the artist Poppy.
okay,
So yeah, so Poppy is going more towards like the metal vibe, but my music is going to be a little bit more towards pop music. But since I do like have screaming experience and whatnot, like I don't want to lose any of that, so I'm gonna be using it a little bit in some of my songs.
would you say is there a theme to your to the music that you're going to be doing now? Like, is it all going to be like themed out to be something like, I don't know, who did we say last time? Sky Docs maybe?
Oh,
Yeah,
Sky Daddy.
yeah, Sky Daddy. That's what it is. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be a theme. I'm trying to make it like right now, which I guess is like a really tall wall to climb. But I feel like I have like a good enough team and the experience behind me to be able to do something really awesome for the world.
I mean, I've heard the metal tracks that you had, and I was really impressed. Like, because a lot of people when they say metal, they don't really mean metal. They mean like
Mhm.
Linkin Park or like something very light. Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah, I mean, I grew up listening to a lot of like the heavier side of metal, like a lot of metalcore. Um, there's like, I don't know, I could go off on bands, but
Do
like, okay. I mean, like some of my favorite bands are After the Burial, Miss May I, um, Born of Osiris. Let's see. I used to be really about like As They Lay Dying until that whole thing happened.
right?
Now I'm not such a big fan, but like just the groovier side of metal, not really like Metallica or anything like older like that, but yeah, like the new age metalcore vibe, kind of.
Okay, so like, um, what did you think of like? Let me see. There's some good ones. OTEP. Like, what did you think about that? Uh,
I thought like I've always kind of loved OTEP, but it's been a little like I mean, she kind of fell. Most favorite female led bands is In This Moment. So I don't know if like people really know who they are, but metal scene right now. So she does actually a lot of that like metal Barbie vibe, and that's essentially like what I'm gonna be creating. But like I said, more pop than the screamy metal stuff.
I don't think we've had any. If I'm being real, I don't think we've had any really dark aesthetic pop stars. Can you think of any?
Right.
Like,
Well, I mean, they're kind of coming up a little bit more these days. Like, there's Death by Romney, which is a little bit, she's darker pop, and then obviously Poppy is one of them. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like, honestly, like, I've been studying so many different artists lately because I'm trying to like collect the perfect tone, I guess, or whatever for my producer. So there is a lot of them, but they're not really doing exactly what I have in mind. You know.
that's a good thing though. Like that, um, that speaks to the originality of the idea and the concept.
Mhm.
I had a friend that was, you know, he was making hip hop because he was like, I want to be, I want to do rap still. I want to do hip hop and tell a story, but at the same time, I want it to be accessible for a larger audience. And so, kind of came up with that concept. And I don't I don't know if he fulfilled it exactly how he imagined it, but I like the music. Um,
Yeah.
so, oh, what's up, Alan? What's good with you? What'd she say? She said, so we got somebody talking about mortician. Like, how long were you a mortician for?
Anything out here to do makeup on. So I essentially went into the morticianing field after
Because that's
that.
a natural transition.
Well, I mean, there goes back into that being like that dark gothy girl that I used to be her, but that's younger Karina.
do you, do you feel like that was did that affect your psyche at all? Like, did that really, because I know I could deal with adults, I could deal with, you know, doing any of that stuff, but not with like kids or anything. Like that would be